last video, we showed the basic independent and dependent event. So, we will keep on going. In this video, we'll show the last part for the probability in geometry class, which is the conditional probability. So the conditional probability is a little bit different definition. So let's go ahead and start with the definition first. So conditional probability is the probability that one event A will occur while giving another event B occurs already. So what is this mean? What did this mean? So let's say, okay, if a student, okay, a senior student driving to school, or sometimes they taking bus to school, okay, so they have some event. So the event A is driving to school or taking bus to school. So event B is today, like if the students wake up early, wake up on time, or wake up late. So if let's see the event B, if the student wake up early, so let's say the student have plenty of the time for taking a bus. So probably the probability of the student go to driving to school is pretty low. Will be probably 20%, 10%. Probably if a student have 1 hour or 1.5 hour to go to school, so he probably taking a public transport. So it's not hurry. So let's see if the student the event B, which is the student wake up on time. So probably the student will driving to school is 50%. Okay, so if the student wake up 40 minutes before the school started, so probably the student will decide to I'm maybe half. Maybe the student will driving to school, maybe will taking bus, because still enough time to go to school. But let's say the event B is the student wake up really late. For example, 10 minutes before or 20 minutes before the school started. So let's say event B is wake up late. So event A, the probability of student go driving to school may be a really high, 80%, because the student already late, or maybe late in 20 minutes. So the student may driving to school, getting up without washing face, without brushing teeth, just take the car and driving to school in order to not be late. So that is what you can understand about conditional probability. So the conditional, you all heard the word conditional before. Condition is in the conditional probability, the condition is the second event. So if you can see here, the conditional probability is denoted as P of parenthesis A with a slash B, another parenthesis. So this B is the conditional. Okay, this A is what they ask you. They still ask you the probability of A, but with the B with the condition. So for our example about if you have two events, the event A is you driving to school, the probability of you driving to school. Event B is the probability of you getting up early, late, or on time. So the probability B, so the B here is you wake up on time or late or early. The A is what they ask you. They ask you the probability of the student driving or not. So keep on going. So you can see here PA slash B have a formula PA intersect B divided by PB. Okay, once I bring out the formula, you will lost again. You'll see, okay, I can remember this, but let's count this. Let's remember. Let's write it every pages. I will write it down the formula, but I will tell you another way. Without the formula, we can figure it out. Okay, so. Okay, this is the formula. Okay, so PA slash B. So that means the B is the condition. One more time, B is the conditional, and A is the probability they ask you. equal PA and B divided by PB. The denominator is the conditional probability. Okay, the probability of the conditional event. So the PB, you remember, denominator, the numerator is the intersection of two of them. The denominator is the conditional one. So let's go ahead and see a question. I will tell you how should I giving an answer without this formula. So look at this example. So a school district does a survey of the teacher's age and the gender. So on the column on the first row, you can see this is the age, male, female, total. So under 29 years old, the school district have 9 male, 37 female. The total, you added them up. So 9 add 37 equal 46. This is the table you can see, and of course we can also see from this table. Okay, from 30 to 39, you have a 45 males, 16 female. So you adding together, they have 105. So in this, between 40 to 49, 32 male, 78 female. So total 110. And 50, for the teacher about 50 years old, you have 121 males, 181 female, so total is 302. So you can see in this school district, they have more teachers are over 50. And this is from the left to right. You can see horizontally, you can see about different age, in different age, how many male, how many female. And vertically, you can also see in the good part for this table, you can see the vertically, you can see total they have a 207 males. You add all the female up, you have a 356 female. Okay, so after all of them for this whole school district, they have a 563. Okay, 563 of the teachers together. So let's see the question. Okay, so these questions are really basic question we see in our regular probability question before. So let's keep on going. Finding the probability to the nearest thousand. Okay, so to the nearest thousand. So for A, they ask you the P male. The P male basically, let's review it again. The P male basically means the probability of the male. So how many male teacher in this school district? Okay, we have a 9 male teacher under 29, 45 male teacher between 30 to 39, 32 male teacher from 40 to 49, 121 male teacher from 50 to older. So you don't need to add them up in total, like some student like trying to using a calculator to add them up. We don't need to do that because they already tell you here in this table. So the total male is 207. So it's 207. Let me write it on the side. 207 male divided by they ask the probability. So what's the denominator? The denominator will be the total number of the teachers. So it's a 563. Okay, so the probability of male is the number of the male teacher divided by the total of all the teachers. So it's 207 divided by 563. So you can see that 207 divided by 563, and do not forget here it says rounding to the nearest thousand. So you have a 3 digit after the decimal. So 0.368. So that's the probability of the male. Keep on going. Let's go to the part B. So they said they asked you the probability of the 29 or under. Okay, so the part B and part C are different questions about or and. So what's the difference? So and has to be both qualified, right? So for the or, is one of them qualified, they'll be okay. So for the second question, they ask you the probability of 29 or under. So okay, so this here is that just basically means under 29 years old, right? So how many teachers are under 29? Did they say about male or female? No, they didn't, right? So it doesn't matter it's male or female teacher. So they just care about the age. So how many teacher? Okay, they have a 9 male teacher under 29, 37 female teacher under 29, but we don't care if female or male. We just need how many teacher are under 29 together. So we have a 46. You can see here total of 46 teachers under the age 29. So again, is the denominator is all of the teachers, so it's 46 divided by 563. So the probability of the teachers under 29 years old is how many teachers are under 29 divided by the teacher in total. Again, similar thing. Do not forget rounding your answer to the nearest thousand. It's 0.082. Okay, so the last part, part C. So part C is the male and 30 or over. So it has to be both qualified. Both qualified. So let's see the male first. How many male teachers? This 207 male teacher in total. We already know it from the from the first part. So they also need to qualify 30 or over. So this under 20. So this 207 is all the male teacher, but has to be 30 or over. So does this 9 male teacher under 29 work for this? No, it doesn't, because this says 30 years old or older. So this 9 male teacher under 29. So they are not the part we're asking. But does this 30 to 39 work? Yeah, it's over 30, right? So this works. 40, 49, this work. Of course, as long as they're older than 30, they work. So this 3 works. So this 3 is what we're asking. So we need to add in all these 3, 45, add 32, add 121, all together divided by the total number 563. So that's the probability of the male teacher and 30 or over. So both condition has to be qualified.